World War II, a conflict that engulfed the globe. How did it all start? The seeds of war were sown long before 1939. The Treaty of Versailles, the rise of aggressive ideologies, and economic instability all played their part. In Germany, Adolf Hitler and the Nazi Party rose to power, promising to restore Germany's former glory and expand its territory. Expansionist policies led to the annexation of Austria and Czechoslovakia. Appeasement by Britain and France failed to stop Hitler's ambitions. The final trigger? The invasion of Poland on September 1, 1939. This country is at war with Germany, British Prime Minister Neville Chamberlain declared. British Prime Minister Neville Chamberlain declared war on Germany, followed by France. World War II had begun. The early years of the war saw rapid German advances. The Blitzkrieg, or Lightning War, overwhelmed Poland, France, and much of Western Europe. Britain stood alone against the Nazi onslaught. The Battle of Britain saw the Royal Air Force defend its skies against the Luftwaffe. In 1941, the war took a dramatic turn. Germany invaded the Soviet Union in Operation Barbarossa, opening up the Eastern Front. Simultaneously, Japan attacked Pearl Harbor, drawing the United States into the conflict. A date which will live in infamy, President Franklin D. Roosevelt declared as he addressed the nation, announcing war on Japan. President Franklin D. Roosevelt addressed the nation, declaring war on Japan. The war became a global struggle, with fighting raging across Europe, Asia, and North Africa. The tide began to turn in 1942 and 1943. The Soviets held the line at Stalingrad, while the Allies gained ground in North Africa and the Pacific. In 1944, the Western Allies launched Operation Overlord, the D-Day landings in Normandy. The liberation of Europe followed, as Allied forces pushed eastward. On the Eastern Front, the Soviet Red Army advanced relentlessly, driving the Germans back towards Berlin. In April 1945, Hitler committed suicide as Soviet forces closed in on his bunker. Germany surrendered unconditionally on May 8, 1945. Victory in Europe, or VE Day, was celebrated across the Allied nations. The war in the Pacific continued until August 1945. The United States dropped atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Japan surrendered on August 15, 1945, bringing World War II to an end. World War II was the deadliest conflict in human history, resulting in an estimated 50 to 85 million fatalities. The war reshaped the world order, leading to the formation of the United Nations and the rise of the United States and the Soviet Union as superpowers. The lessons of World War II continue to shape international relations today.